Hey, I'm Nick Williams, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about two different types of phone sales. There's the traditional phone sales where you're generating leads, you're calling these people up, and you're trying to sell them over the phone. And when I say traditional, maybe these are telemarketed. That's often what's sold. And the other type of phone sales is creating inbound activity. Then you're basically responding to a request for information. There are two entirely different things. When we set up our social media marketing program, our 90-day program, we have the end goal of creating inbound traffic. And I will tell you, selling over the phone with just getting leads, like telemarketed leads, which is often sold as the means to sell over the phone. There's a lot of telemarketing. Maybe it's you hammering at the phone, but that is not a preferred business model of ours. As a matter of fact, I firmly feel that you would probably be more successful, have a better chance of success, certainly if you're new, by selling in the home. Having said that, there's no reason why you would not be successful on the phone. But understand, selling on the phone in the traditional way and selling in home, they're both a grind. The easier way to do it is to create inbound traffic. And that's what we're promoting with our social media marketing program, our 90-day program. It's creating people that are calling you saying, help me with this, provide me information, give me rates, tell me how this works. That's what we're talking about. And you're responding. You have already created an image in their mind because they've been watching and following your social media, your presence, and they like you or they would not be calling. They have some confidence in you or they would not be calling. They believe that you are an authority, and we hope you are. But that person is much easier to sell insurance to than somebody that your telemarketer generated a lead and now you're following up on that lead. That requires a grind. That's a grind. Understand that. That's no different than what people will say it's a grind going out selling in the home. They're both a grind. That's the way it is. You've got to embrace that grind. Our business model is that you choose the phone sales or the in-home sales, the traditional phone sales or traditional in-home sales until you build that social media platform, until you build your online presence. Then you create the inbound traffic. That's when your life will get easier. Until then, you're just grinding. Accept that. Embrace it. There's nothing wrong with it. I've done it for years and years and years. It's not always fun, but you can go out there and earn a living and build a solid book of business that will provide you financial security. The inbound traffic is just at some point when you want to make your life easier, that's there for you. And you should start it now. That's what we're saying. Create that inbound traffic. Have people calling you. Traditional phone sales is no easier than traditional in-home sales. Understand that. It's no easier. I talk to people all the time. I assure you that you're not going to find one way to be easier than the other. So let us help you build the inbound traffic model. And that's where we believe that your life will get easier. And then you can sort of exhale and say, okay, I enjoy this now. I get people calling me and they're asking me for help versus me chasing them around. So we have the 90-day program. It is extremely effective and it is a building process. You can jumpstart it in different ways, but it's a building process. But if you don't start it, you cannot ever arrive at that end goal of having that inbound traffic. Again, where your life is easier. So get with us. We're here for you and talk to you soon.